Hey everyone, it is Brandon Foster with Magic Land Vacations, the travel planning genies. You know that we love to help families like you save time, save stress, save hassle, and create extra magic on your Disney and Universal destination vacations. And today I have the amazing Diane. Hi, Diane.
Hi.
I am so, if you guys don't know who Diane is one of our amazing travel planning genies or travel agents. We prefer genies. It makes us, our job sound, more fun and more pizzazz, which it absolutely is. And so I do these videos every now and then. So all of you out there in cyber world can meet the amazing team that I've put together who love granting Disney and Universal vacation wishes. So Diane, why don't you start and just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a mother of three. I love Disney and Universal, so that's part of the reason I got into this. In my past, I was a secretary for several years, but that's in a little nutshell what I am.
I love it, and I can't help but notice I'm always looking out for really cool Disney gear, and you have a really cute Winnie the Pooh outfit on. Is he your favorite character?
Yes, he is. He's always been my favorite, and actually, my kids too.
I love that so much. I think I'm a little bit more of a Piglet fan than Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
But I do love Winnie the Pooh. Whenever I see Winnie the Pooh at the Magic Kingdom or at Disney, I always ask him where the honey is, and he always just like points his belly and rubs his belly. So where are you from? I think that's always fun for people to know. Where are you from?
I am from St. Louis, lived in St. Louis my entire life. And as you can see, my lovely picture here in the background is from the World's Fair. So anybody that knows St. Louis, as our World's Fair was here. So yeah, I'm from St. Louis.
I love that so much. I actually think I was in high school. I think I was in a play that had a song in it called Meet Me in St. Louis, Louis.
That's right.
What play is that from? Do you know?
Isn't it the Meet Me in St. Louis? Isn't it the whole?
Maybe it is. Maybe
so. Yeah.
I think you're probably right. So why don't you tell everybody, why do you love travel?
Travel, there's so much out there in this world to see and do. So from the fun stuff, which is at Disney and Universal, to cruises that, of course, Disney does, and Adventures by Disney does also. But there's, you can go to all these different locations all over the world and have a great time just, visiting or learning the culture or just seeing things, it's just.
Yeah, it's like, no, that's great. It's about seeing different world perspectives, really, like how people live, what people eat. And Disney, it's all about, Disney Universal, all about the magic of the imagination, right? Like the childhood imagination and everything else. What is your favorite vacation memory that you have, Diane? Do you have a favorite?
I do. So my father was a former police officer, and so when we were children, I have 5 siblings. So our way of traveling was my dad bought a pop-up camper, and that pop-up camper took us all around the United States, and so we saw all the different states every summer. But my all-time favorite trip was to go to Disney World and to see the Magic Kingdom. So that was my all-time favorite trip that I've ever gone on. So
I love that so much. And what was your favorite ride? Do you remember your favorite ride?
Of course, it's the Haunted Mansion. It's still my favorite to this day.
99 happy haunts and always room for one more, right? I love that. Yeah, Haunted Mansion.
You're sitting next to me.
Yes, the Haunted Mansion. I love the Haunted Mansion. And in fact, Disneyland has that amazing overlay during Halloween and during Christmas time at the Haunted Mansion. And if you all haven't seen that, it is amazing. It's like a whole new ride, really. It's absolutely amazing. So why did you decide to become a travel genie?
Well, I decided that I wanted to change things in the world. I wanted to be a person that could help people. And people spend a lot of money on their vacations and their time, and I want to be that person that can fulfill their dreams and be able to help them. And we do this because we love travel. We love to help people. I went to Africa not too long ago and saw Namibia and South Africa. It was absolutely stunning. And that's kind of changed everything for me. It made me decide that's the business that I want to be in. I want to be able to help people see the world out there and see what's going on and try to change it. So, you know, that's me in a nutshell.
I love that. So one thing that, I really want people to know about you is you've been planning some epic group trips. You
Yes.
are planning a family reunion to Walt Disney World. You're planning like a group of like at least 50, possibly 100, 175 people to Australia. So
Yeah.
tell us, just like for anybody that's thinking about planning a group trip, what are things that they should kind of think about?
Well, first of all, you need to decide who's going to be your captain of your group, because there's got to be somebody in charge of everything. Somebody that can fall back on, because that's a big undertaking. And I'm there to help you. Brandon's there to help you. We are all, even our other genies, if needed, they're here there to help you. We're a team, and we stick by each other. So there's no question that's a silly question, especially when it comes to a group travel. But it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. So we're there to help you and make that like a family reunion. We're there to help you make that family reunion be the best family reunion that you've ever had. So
Because family reunions don't happen all the time, right? They happen like every 10 years or 15 years or 20 years or whatever it is. So it's really important that all the details are ironed out and worked out. And that's why you're the expert, is because you know who to talk to at Disney, getting those group rates, figuring out what restaurants can hold lots of people. And my personal advice to people planning a group is not everybody's going to want to do the same thing. So just like knowing that up front, especially if you're planning a family, like my sister, it's not huge on crowds. So I've been trying to get her to go to Disney as soon as Disney reopened post COVID. I'm like, sis, this is the perfect time for you to go. Reduce capacity. But I know what it's like to work with family members too, and not everybody's going to want to do the same thing. So what would you say is your favorite Disney or Universal trip hack, advice, something that you always want to make sure your clients know?
My tip is to stay at the Disney property because you get in early. Another one would be go in the middle of the week, because the middle of the week is not as busy as your weekends. I personally think that for either Universal or Disney, that you should just buy the 1-day pass. There's so much to do in both, Universal and Disney, that sometimes it's overwhelming how much fun and how much there is to do. And if you have little ones, go back to your hotel for a little while. Go home, go back, take a little nap, and then come back when you're rested. There's, the whole afternoon is open for more fun and entertainment for you. So that's that. What else?
I think that's fantastic advice. I mean, 30 minutes early for Disney to whatever park you're going to is a huge leg up. I know people, it used to be magic hours and it was at the morning or at night and it was an hour. But honestly, like magic hours can be so crowded because there's only one park. And now it's whatever park you're going to that you have a park pass reservation for. So I think that's amazing. And I'm really excited about that. And I agree. A nap for little ones is awesome. I'm not a little one by any stretch of the means. I can nap on some days or some pool time. And I also think there's a lot of truth in the idea of, don't get a park hopper unless, you have like a condensed window of when you're going and you want to hit all the highlights. Or maybe for Universal, if you're like a huge Harry Potter fan and you're like, I have to ride the Hogwarts Express, right? Then you need to have park to park. But there is so much to do and so much to see at any of those parks that one day can definitely fill up your entire plate. Especially the average person, I don't know if you knew this, Diane, average person walks anywhere from 20 to 30,000 steps when they're at a Disney theme park. It's why you're like, you can eat whatever you want and you're like, I'm still losing weight on my Disney vacation. It's like the best thing ever.
That's why. Hey.
Exactly. Well, Diane, thank you so much for being here today so that everybody could see your love for serving others to plan Disney and Universal destination vacations. And I really need to point this out. Diane loves Europe. She loves a lot of other destinations too. So she also works outside of our niche box, and that's why we brought her on board, is because she does branch out into other things. So I'm really excited to have you, and thank you so much for being with us today. And if you guys would like to schedule a consultation with Diane, I'm going to put her specific contact link in the comments below. She would love to hear from you, especially if you're planning a group trip. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, of course, Laura and I and all the other genies at Magicland Vacations would absolutely love to grant your Disney and Universal destination vacation wishes. If you go to our website, you can actually check out all the destinations that we do right over here. You can also schedule a complimentary consultation with one of our amazing Disney and Universal travel planning experts. And Laura, why don't you tell them how can they sign up for one of our amazing giveaways?
If you join our VIP Facebook group, you can join there. You can also go to our website and click on the link to our 10 favorite hacks and tricks for Disney and Universal, and you can also go there.
Yes, absolutely. And don't forget, we have some more amazing Disney and Universal video content for you to watch as well. We have a video right here and a video right here. And make sure you check the links in the description where you can figure out where to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.